You think your dog trusts you, but what if the small things you do every single day are slowly breaking that trust without you even noticing it? That's the part most people miss. It's not always the big mistakes. Sometimes it's the little habits, the repeated reactions, the mixed signals, the moments that feel normal to us but confusing to them. And for a dog, confusion is never harmless. It slowly changes the way they feel around you. Most people believe love is enough. Food, walks, cuddles, those things should make a dog feel secure, right? But trust doesn't work that simply. Dogs don't just respond to what you give them. They respond to how predictable you are. They respond to your tone, your mood, your timing, your energy. So when the message changes from one moment to the next, your dog doesn't feel loved first. They feel uncertain first. One day you allow a behavior. The next day you punish it. One day your dog jumps on the couch and gets praised. Another day, the exact same thing suddenly becomes wrong. To us, that may seem small. To your dog, it feels like the rules keep moving. And when the rules keep moving, your dog starts trying to guess instead of understand. That guessing creates stress. And stress is the beginning of distance. And then there's the mistake almost everyone makes without meaning to: forcing affection. We hug our dogs tightly because we love them. We pull them close. We kiss them. We hold them longer than they want. But many dogs do not experience that as love. They experience it as pressure. If your dog goes stiff, turns their head, licks their lips, or freezes in your arms, they're telling you something important. They are not rejecting you. They are communicating discomfort. And if we ignore that, trust starts to weaken in a quiet way. The truth is, dogs trust calm energy. They trust people who are steady, people who do not change from warm to sharp in a second, people who make sense. When your voice is soft, your hand is gentle, and your reactions are consistent, your dog can finally relax. And that relaxation is powerful. Because a relaxed dog is not just obeying you. A relaxed dog is telling you, I feel safe here. That is the difference most owners never notice. Stress creates distance. Calm creates safety. Confusion creates alertness. Clarity creates peace. Your dog is always reading the atmosphere around them. They notice when your body is tense. They notice when your voice changes. They notice when your energy feels unstable. And when that happens often enough, they stop fully relaxing around you. They stay ready. They stay cautious. They stay alert. Now think about those moments when your dog seems confused. You call them over, but your tone sounds annoyed. You pick up the leash, but your energy says something is wrong. You place the bowl down, but your body is distracted and tense. To us, these are ordinary moments. To your dog, they are emotional signals. And when the signals don't match, your dog feels it instantly. That confusion matters because repeated confusion can slowly change how confidently your dog approaches you. But when your dog chooses to lean in on their own, that is something beautiful. That is not just a random gesture. That is trust. That is choice. That is your dog saying, I feel safe enough to come closer. And that matters more than forced closeness ever could. Because real connection is not about holding on tighter. Real connection is about being the kind of presence your dog wants to move toward. Your dog knows the energy you bring. They know when you are calm. They know when you are rushed. They know when you are stressed before you even say a word. Dogs are incredibly sensitive to human emotion. They read your face, your posture, your breathing, your voice, your rhythm. So when something feels off in you, they feel it too. Sometimes even before you do. That is why your emotional state becomes part of their emotional world. And that is what real trust looks like. Not just excitement when you walk through the door. Not just tail wags and happy greetings. Real trust is deeper than that. It is a dog who can rest near you. A dog who can soften in your presence. A dog who does not feel the need to guard every moment. When your dog can relax around you, that means your bond has become a safe place, not just a relationship. So if your dog hesitates at the door, stays back before following you, or waits to see how you'll react, don't ignore it. These tiny pauses matter. They can tell you a lot about how secure your dog feels in that moment. A dog that trusts deeply usually moves with more ease. A dog that feels unsure often moves with caution. And those small signs are worth paying attention to. Because trust is built in the tiny moments, not just the big ones. Scene 12. Even changes in routine can matter more than people realize. A bowl move to another place. A different feeding time. A new tone in your voice. A different reaction when they approach you. For a dog, these shifts are not just small details. They are part of how safe the world feels. And when those patterns change too often, your dog starts asking an invisible question. What changed? That question is the beginning of insecurity. Scene 13. Because your energy matters more than you think. Your dog is reading your face, your voice, your body language, and your mood every single day. They are not listening only with their ears. They are listening with their whole body. So if you are calm, they feel the calm. If you are tense, they feel the tension. If you are unpredictable, they feel the uncertainty. And over time, that emotional atmosphere becomes the background of your relationship. Scene 14, that is why trust grows when you give your dog choice. Let them come closer when they are ready. Let affection be something they want, not something they have to endure. Let them decide when they're comfortable. That simple respect changes everything, because when your dog learns that their boundaries are safe with you, they open up more, they become more confident, more affectionate, more willing to connect, and that connection is stronger because it was never forced. Scene 15, your dog isn't just behaving, they're communicating. That is the biggest truth here. Once you understand that, everything changes. You stop seeing bad behavior as defiance. You start seeing it as information. You stop reacting blindly, and you start listening more carefully. And when a dog feels heard, they trust more deeply, they settle more easily, they love more openly. That is the power of understanding your dog's language. For more amazing videos like this, share and subscribe to Dar Petworld. Comment below what you learned today and what you're going to start doing differently with your dog. Check the pet product links in the description for grooming essentials and more helpful pet care items. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.